Jeff Bezos tries to fit in at Coachella. LOL. Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about Jeff Bezos tries to fit in at Coachella. LOL. Let's get right into it. The founder of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, made headlines recently when he was spotted at the famous Coachella music festival in California with his girlfriend Lauren Sanchez. However, it wasn't just his attendance at the event that caught people's attention, but also his fashion choice. Jeff Bezos may be many things, but one thing he's not is stylish. Despite his efforts to get in shape, enhance his appearance, and rock trendy brands like Casablanca, the fact remains that Amazon's former CEO lacks any real fashion sense. It's not uncommon for Jeff Bezos and his girlfriend Lauren Sanchez to attend exclusive events, but it's quite surprising that Bezos chose to wear a shirt that cost only $15 to Coachella. The annual music and arts festival held in California is known for its extravagant fashion and high-end clothing brands. During the second weekend of Coachella, Bezos and his partner Lauren Sanchez were spotted dancing to the music of Bad Bunny. While Sanchez looked the part of a typical Coachella attendee, Bezos looked like he had fashioned his shirt from the wallpaper in a child's playroom. According to a Twitter user, Bezos was wearing a $15 shirt from Amazon. This caused a stir on social media, with users quickly comparing his outfit to those available on the e-commerce website. Some even praised its fashion sense, suggesting that he was able to make a simple shirt look stylish. It's not unusual for billionaires to have questionable fashion sense, as they often have access to exclusive and expensive items that they can wear as a symbol of status. However, Bezos seems to buck that trend and choose to wear outfits that are more quirky than stylish. Some might argue that Bezos' lack of fashion sense is a reflection of his down-to-earth personality and frugal lifestyle. Despite his immense wealth, he's been known to drive a modest car and live in a relatively modest home. Perhaps his quirky outfit at Coachella is just another example of his unconventional approach to life. Photos taken by attendees at Coachella show Jeff Bezos wearing his butterfly patterned shirt along with some wrist accessories, skinny jeans, and simple white sneakers. The overall outfit seems to suggest that Bezos is trying to fit in with the younger crowd and perhaps appeal to a more trendy demographic. However, it's clear that Bezos' fashion choices are not the most stylish or fashion-forward. His butterfly shirt, while eye-catching, is not exactly on trend, and his choice of sneakers is certainly practical, but not exactly fashionable. Adding insult to injury, it turns out that Jeff Bezos' butterfly shirt was purchased from none other than Amazon itself. It's not uncommon for successful business people to be walking billboards for their own brand, but in this case, it seems like Bezos is trying a bit too hard to promote his e-commerce giant. One can only imagine the pressure that Amazon's underpaid workers must have been under to ensure that Bezos received his shirt with the promised 2-day shipping. It's just another example of the questionable labor practices that Amazon has been accused of in the past. Some have suggested that Bezos' choice of a quirky and unusual shirt was a calculated move to generate buzz and drive more traffic to Amazon. By wearing an item that was sure to attract attention, Bezos may have been trying to tap into the power of viral marketing and social media to promote his brand. While most people would never dream of wearing an unattractive shirt just to generate buzz and promote their billion-dollar brand, Jeff Bezos seems to have no qualms about doing just that. But perhaps we should ask ourselves, are we really living if we're not constantly shamelessly plugging our own brand? After all, you don't become a billionaire without a willingness to shamelessly self-promote. However, some might argue that there's a fine line between shameless self-promotion and tacky attention-grabbing. While Bezos' butterfly shirt certainly turned heads and sparked conversation, it's not clear whether it was an effective marketing move or just a personal fashion choice. Regardless of our personal opinions on Bezos' shirt, it's clear that the internet has responded to it in a big way. From memes to social media posts, people are talking about Bezos and his quirky outfit, and in a world where attention is currency, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Jeff Bezos' outfit at Coachella is just one example of his tendency to opt for outfits that are both quirky and plain at the same time. In the past, he's been spotted wearing tight-fitting t-shirts and nondescript suits that failed to make any kind of fashion statement. It seems that Jeff Bezos has a particular fondness for pre-distressed denim jeans, as evidenced by his choice to wear them while hanging out with Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson last year. While some might find the idea of smoking with that group to be a nightmare, Bezos seemed perfectly at ease in his comfortable jeans. However, even when Bezos tries to mix things up and add some personality to his wardrobe, he doesn't always hit the mark. A prime example of this is when he donned a cowboy hat, which many found to be cringeworthy. Despite having immense wealth and resources at his disposal, it seems that Jeff Bezos is still unable to hit the mark when it comes to fashion. While he could easily afford a stylist and designer clothing, he seems to prefer outfits that are more comfortable and low-key, often choosing items that look like they were purchased from a mall. That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.